Someone asked me, what does history sound like? I said, history sounds like 9 months, like birth of a new life, like a soft whisper over a cradle, like a sweet melody over a tight beat. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. History sounds like Ella, like jazz, even when we're beaten black and bruised, backs bent back, barely breathing. History still sounds like the blues, like Harlem, like Duke, like Marcus, W.E. Du Bois, Langston, Mamie Smith, like survival, like hums, bongles, like the clicking of a railroad track. It sounds like old Negro spirituals, celebration and safe houses. It sounds like Harriet, undergone maps to a freedom land where freedom ain't so free. It sounds like 1913 and everything in between. The beats of women marching, the banging of a glass ceiling. We walk with shards in our knuckles and in our fists, so keep your glass slipper. A woman's not supposed to do any heavy lifting. We belong in the kitchen, in the house, in the Senate, in the Oval Office. History sounds a lot like Michelle, like Shirley, unbossed and unbought. Sometimes history sounds like a silent moving para-house. It sounds like the clipping of Jim Crow's wings. It sounds like Dr. Martin Luther King, like Booker T. Washington, like the unsung heroes we don't hear much about. She sounds like Baker, Clark, Bates, black women who are out of this world but stay behind chalkboards. These figures are still undercalculated. History sounds like Mansa Musa, like Benjamin Papp, like the start of new homes, new things, like a fresh crunch, like George Crumb. Sometimes we forget that we are history. Days we wake up and don't listen to the history within us. Days where little black boys and girls don't listen to the magic pumping through their veins. Hear Kalichi, hear Christine, hear Azid 30 under 30. History sounds a lot like you, the beautiful, black, and gifted you.